Alright, what is up boys and girls? Welcome back to another video. We are just taking a quick look at Verasity here. Before we begin, as always, please do like and subscribe. It really helps out the channel. And with that being said, we will take a quick look at the charts here. You can see we're on Verasity here on the daily time frame. Pretty obvious, we are continuing down in our descending wedge, respecting this extremely well. You can see all these resistances and supports so far have been respected for this descending wedge. Obviously, this is going to break at some point. But right now, as I said, over the past week or so, we are coiling in this very finite little area here between the 0.23 Fibonacci around that 0.5% level. Also that 0.5% level being a big psychological support as well. And we're also stuck under this descending resistance. It started up here maybe around that 0.6% level recently. And we're moving down and down and down here, coiling up into this little tiny pocket of space here between that 0.23 Fibonacci at that 0.5% level. And this descending resistance, which is getting weaker and weaker as it does fall. Interestingly enough, I mean, look at this chart, man. This just looks so textbook for a breakout to the upside. It's just untrue. You can see this big move to the upside. Really nice descending wedge, flag, pennant, whatever you want to call it. Nice little consolidation, retesting, and if this breaks out from either of these, measuring this from either of these levels, really, I mean, realistically, you would say that this would be the target. I've been saying this for a while now that I do think heading up towards that 618 Fibonacci at around 2 cents for Verasity is definitely on the cards. A lot of people are saying that that's pretty, far-fetched right now. But I think when we were down at the start of the year at 1/5 of a cent and people were calling for, over 1 cent for Verasity in the space of a month or two, people were, basically saying you're absolutely insane. Because at this point, all we'd had is just down like this. But I was saying at this point, and I did continue to say it for a while, we were very exhausted in this area. And realistically, we were due for a breakout and a very nice bounce. And obviously that came with the whole market, Bitcoin dragging everyone up. A clean breakout of that bear market resistance for Verasity. Really nice big pump here. Parabolic move, hockey stick, whatever you want to call it. And then obviously we got the consolidation, overextension, and now just a nice little retracement. Support, resistance, support, resistance, and now coiling up potentially here for, in my opinion, probably going to see ourselves having a bit more upside fairly soon. Obviously, entirely dependent on Bitcoin as well. If Bitcoin does roll over, Verasity is definitely going to roll over as well. But if we do see Bitcoin break out of that fabled 31k resistance that we've been stuck under for about a year, maybe even longer than that now, we could easily see Verasity, in my opinion, break this level here, head up towards the next key resistance zone, which I would say realistically is up at around that 0.38 Fibonacci. There was that an 8.5 of a cent there, heading up towards that 1 cent level, and obviously that will be a big resistance test up at that 1 cent level here. Maybe a little bit of a back test and then continuation. Start heading up, higher high, higher low, higher high, and making some proper bull market structure heading into next year when we do have the Bitcoin halving. And typically speaking, whenever there's a Bitcoin halving, we do see a bull run for the crypto markets. It's been a long time coming. We've definitely suffered, but I think we are starting to see now some potential big upside for a lot of cryptos. I do think Verasity could be one of them. And right now, I'm feeling quite excited to see what happens next. So that is it for today, guys. As always, thank you very much for watching. Please do like and subscribe, get involved in the content and all of that good stuff. And I'll see you in the next video.